So again, I did not feel like setting up my filming area, my tripod, everything. I did not feel like being cute in the camera, putting on makeup or none of that. It is just way too hot in New York for that mess. But I did want to go ahead and film this video for you guys. I made a purchase from M.A.C recently, and I decided to do a little M.A.C collection video. I don't have that many things from M.A.C, so this is definitely not about bragging or anything like that. If I can show you my little, that's my M.A.C collection. I got this bin from Family Dollar. It was $3 for $1. And so I decided to just take one of my empty ones and put all of my M.A.C stuff in it. So this is everything. This is all the M.A.C stuff that I own. It can fit into a 99-cent bin. So yeah, let's just get right into it. I would say 30%, maybe 20% of this stuff was gifted to me. So I'm going to start with the lippies. So the first one that I have here is like my all-time favorite M.A.C lipstick, and it is Snob. And it is a satin. M.A.C, if you didn't know, has formulas for their everything. So this is a powder pink. It comes out more pink on my skin than powder. That is really giving you powder pink, but it's really more pink than powder pink, if that makes any sense. Like, it's more pinky. And it's really, really smooth. It is a satin, so it's really, really smooth on the lips. It's not drying at all. And I wear this without a lip liner sometimes. I just dab it on my lips, and then I'll put on a gloss, and it'll just, you know, lighten my lips, because my bottom lip is already like a pinky color. So yeah, it works out for me. I don't know, it just works. And then the next one that I have, I got so many compliments when I first wear this, and I still get compliments when I wear it, and I'm glad that it is permanent. This is, well, everything that I'm going to show you is permanent except for one thing. One thing is not permanent in M.A.C. So this is Heroine, and this is a matte lipstick, and show you what that looks like. It is, even though it's matte, it's moisturizing. It doesn't leave my lips dry at all, and it's like it's shiny. It's matte, but it's shiny. I don't know how to explain it, but if you can see that, you see how from my webcam view it's giving like a glossy kind of, you know, the Snob looks a lot not sheer, matte than the Heroine does. Like, you would think Heroine was a satin and Snob was a matte, but it's the other way around. So I love Heroine. The next one that I have is a satin, and it's film noir, and I use this to darken my lighter nude lipsticks to give me a different nude or a different brown. I have not worn this alone yet, but I do want to try it alone, but I haven't worn it alone. And this is Film Noir, and it is a satin lipstick, and it's just like a very chocolate brown. That's it, just a chocolate brown. This one is smooth as well because it is a satin. The next one that I have, I just got, it's still in the box, and it is called Honey Love, and this is a matte, and that's what it looks like. Very pretty nude, almost, you know, my skin tone. I mean, it is summertime, I'm getting darker, but it's like, when it comes to my arm, it's almost the same color as my arm, not my face. But I'm just gonna put that here. This is just a beautiful peachy nude. Love that. Beautiful peachy nude here. And that's Honey Love. Love that. And now I'm just gonna put that back in the box. I want it in the box. I don't know. Don't judge me. I want it to stay in the box. Okay, the next things I have is lip glasses. So I have Snob lip gloss, and these all have doe foot applicators. So just gonna put a little dab of that on my hand. So that right there is Snob lip gloss. This one, I would say, is more of a powder pink than Snob lipstick. It does show up like a powder pink, whereas Snob lipstick is a little bit darker, like it has more pink in it. So that's Snob lip gloss. The next one that I have is Spite, which I just received, and yes, I'm gonna put this back in the box when I'm done. So that's what that looks like. It's like a deep taupe. I would say, yeah, a deep taupe with just a little hint of brown. But it's like a deep taupe. And see what that looks like. Yeah, this blends into my skin really, really well. So you may or may not be able to see the swatch. But that is Spite right there. It's like a taupe. So the next one that I have is Peachstock, and this I just received too, and it was in the M.A.C Alluring Aquatic collection. So if you didn't get your hands on this, I suggest you check for it in one of your CCO stores, your closest CCO store. If not, I mean, this collection is still posted on their website, even though most of the stuff is sold out already. Maybe you can check your local M.A.C, maybe they may have it, but this is a limited edition color, and this is Peachstock. I do think that this came out with the London something collection a couple years ago, maybe 2 years ago, but I didn't get my hands on it then because I was like, I am not paying no $17.50 for no damn lip gloss. But now that I'm a M.A.C addict, somewhat of a M.A.C addict, I will go ahead and purchase that. So I finally got it, and that's Peachstock, which I think will look amazing over Honey Love. So that is it, Peachstock. And again, that was limited edition. Maybe you can still find it. Like I said, I think I paid $17.50 for it. Actually, I paid $16.50 for it. $16.50. So it's just 50 cents more than a regular M.A.C lipstick. Or lip glass, I should say. No, lip glasses are $15, so it's $1.50 more than the regular M.A.C lip glasses. So those were all of, no, actually, one more. I just received a lip pencil from M.A.C, and this is in Nightmoth. And it just looks like that. It's like a deep plum, but it shows up like a, sometimes it'll give you like a ruby brown, or like a, I mean like a burgundy. Sometimes it'll give you that black and plum, sometimes it'll give you like a black raspberry color, and sometimes it'll just look brown. So that's Nightmoth. It's really smooth and easy to blend, so I use this as an eyeliner too. Yeah. So the next thing that I have is a M.A.C quad, and I think I only have these MAC shadows and one that broke. So this is MAC quad, and let me see if I can say this without taking the colors out. I believe this is Swiss chocolate. This one is Swiss chocolate. I believe this one is motif. This one is Stars and Rockets, and this one is Naval. I think I got that right. Yeah. So if you want me to swatch them, I will do so. Stars and Rockets is really, really pretty. So those are the colors, and I'm just gonna swatch them on my arm. So, okay. There we go, I guess. So, Naval, Swiss chocolate, Stars and Rockets, and motif. Yeah, not really a good swatcher at this point, but whatever. Then I have this one, and I think it's called Electric. I'm not too sure, but I have it in a old elf concealer jar, so it broke, so I was like, I'm not wasting that. So that's what it looks like, and it's just like a silver, and I do love this color. So there it is. It's a silver color. Love that. And I'm gonna make a mess closing this. Yep. Alright, so the next thing that I have is M.A.C Blunt Blush. And it is a matte blush. You've seen this a lot. I use this to contour with. So that's what it looks like. Just swatch it. You may or may not be able to see that, but yeah, this is the powder that I always contour with. This is the only powder that I contour with, so you see it in my videos, you'll know that's M.A.C Blunt Blush. The next thing I have is M.A.C Prep and Prime highlighter in Bright Forecast, and you've seen me highlight with this plenty of times. So that's what that looks like. Just a light highlighter, concealer, majiggy. This is Prolongwear's concealer. Well, M.A.C Prolongwear concealer in NW30. And I don't want to pump out too much, which I usually do. But, yep, did it too much. But that's what that looks like. And I only use this when I'm going for that over the top dramatic highlight. Next thing that I can't swatch is M.A.C Fix Plus, and I use this as a setting spray. I also use it as a prep spray, and I also spray it on my shadows. Well, I spray it on my brushes and then apply my shadows wet using that. Then the next thing that I have is M.A.C Matchmaster foundation in 7.5. And I have been neglecting this, honey. This has just been neglected. It is too hot for that. Then the next thing that I have is M.A.C Studio Fix powder, I think it is. And it broke, so I just put that right in this little thing that I got from Family Dollar. And I refused to, well, I guess I could swatch it. I forgot what color it was in and all of that stuff. But yeah, that swatch is no good. See, it's the same color as my skin, so the swatch didn't really come up. It kind of like, I'm not even gonna try to do that. I put it in the wrong spot. So yeah, you can't see that. And then I have these, which were gifted to me. These are 3 M.A.C brushes. I have the M.A.C 209, the 219, and the 263. So This is the 209. This is the 219. And this is the 263. So that's it. That is all of the MAC products that I currently own. I got my mom Nightmoth lip liner and Diva lipstick because she likes dark colors like deep reds, but she wanted a matte like how I always get. I'm sorry, because my matte most of my Wet n Wild lipsticks are matte, and she loved my heroine. So yeah, this is what that looks like. This is Diva, and I'm trying to figure out a way I can. Okay, she's not gonna know I did that. And this is Diva. This is like a deep red. Just love that color, but it's hers, so can't keep it. Yeah, hopefully I don't get in trouble for swatching that. I don't think she's gonna know. Hopefully. Yeah. I don't have anything else to say, but yeah, hopefully I get over this heat and get over being lazy and decide to set up my tripod and do a makeup tutorial. I'll probably just do reviews because ain't nobody got time to be doing makeup tutorials. It's too hot. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye.